Legend of the Guardian Owls of Hoole? That movie's for the birds. Ha ha! Yes, this is Film Fail. I'm Dan Rickmers, and today we're going to be talking about Legend of the Guardians, the Owls of Hoole. Let's just see how long it takes for the announcer to say that title.
Legend of the Guardians, the Owls of Hoole.
Knock knock.
I applaud how frequently this movie can say the term Owl Kingdoms with a straight face. I know I can't.
My soldiers.
It is time to take the Owl Kingdom.
The Owl Kingdoms.
I have to imagine that one marketing team wanted to base the name off of the book series that this is based off of, the Guardians of Hoole, and then the other marketing team said, screw it, let's call it The Legend of the Guardians. In the end, instead of realizing that those were both terrible names, they just decided to combine them and make one really long terrible name. But I have to give some credit to Team A, because Legend of the Guardians? This is a story about owls.
You too can be a great guardian.
No, you too cannot be a great guardian. Because you're an owl. You also can't have a legend about you. You know why? Because you're an owl, not a human. Legends are stories about humans. You know what's a story about an animal? A fable. But if they called it the Fable of the Guardians, I doubt anyone would want to see it. But you know what? No one does.
Those birds are doing something terribly wrong.
Quick! Stop the evil owls before they shit all over the statues down at the library! And ostensibly, the only difference between these guardians and normal owls is that the guardians wear armor. I mean, okay, I know that if you're a guardian, you probably need to wear armor to increase your magic resistance or something like that. But if you're a bird, it doesn't really work that way. Do you know why birds are able to fly in the first place? I'll give you a hint. It's not because they're wearing 50-pound gold-plated helmets. I should stop. I mean, I'm probably being harsh on this movie. It's for kids, right?
This is my favorite part.
Really? Is this really your favorite part?
This is my favorite part.
Well, alright then. This movie clearly takes itself way too seriously to be a movie about owls for children.
Whenever trouble is at hand, seek them out. For they are sworn to protect the innocent and vanquish evil.
Does anyone really care that they're going to vanquish the mean, evil birds? Not really. So they probably don't need lines like this.
Legend tells of a band of noble guardians, sworn to vanquish evil and to save our kingdom.
I think the real point we can draw here is that animation studios really need something better to do with their time. I mean, objectively, the visuals in this movie look pretty good. But you kind of have to sit through a lot of bullshit in order to get through it. And I mean, you throw the kids in front of some fucking Teletubbies and they're fine with that, so they don't care. Clearly, we got a lot of talent running around there, but a story about owls just ain't gonna fly.
If I have to hear any more of his ridiculous owl jokes.
It's hilarious.
God, you got me, Hoole. Film fail.